So I've got here the Muffy Alpine hearing protection earphones. Protects hearing, improves concentration, and it's especially good for kids. And what I really like, it says Dutch design. Yeah. And it's tested in many ways. And EU approved. Also has a 21 decibel when used as directed. I really like it. All the label requirement of United States, and it's by Alpine Kids Muffy. So I really like it. It's in many languages. Okay, I like the design. Let's have a look. I ordered the yellow one. Right? Let's open this up. Oops, I think I broke this. Anyway, how do you open this? Not sure, but is it maybe here? Maybe here? Okay, Dutch design. You gotta help me out here. Okay, just maybe pull this out or something, right? Here it goes. Yay. Wasn't that easy? Okay, here goes. Wow, I really like it already. It has a very nice back fabric, and you can even put your name right here. Then this is it. Oh, this is a very nice fabric. I really like it. So open it up and see. Sorry, I think it's meant to be like this. Let's see the material. Oh, it's pretty nice. It has like a spring to it. And over here it says Alpine, and I realized that this is adjustable. Look. Wow, that's amazing, because then you can have bigger heads, smaller heads. Look, it's adjustable, and I like it that it's I don't know if you can see it here, it has a little bit of purple, right? And it has the word A on it. So that's fantastic. Alpine, my baby's name starts with A, so A, it's my favorite alphabet. Look over here, the inside. Oh, really good material. Oh, I like this, that this is like waterproof, and you can just wipe it off. And also this part here, it's also waterproof. This part is not, but probably dust proof as well. So I don't know how does that work. Let me see. Okay. So this is the instruction for use. It can protect your ear. Noise reduction rating 21 decibels. Okay, all of this. And these are the kits that make demonstration. And it has a travel bag, so let me put it into the travel bag. So like this, right? Just put it inside here. Okay, let's go. That's fantastic. I really like it. So there you go. They're Muffy, Alpine design. Really like their design. Good for your ears, and I think even adults can use it.
Hi there. I want to take a couple of seconds and talk about these headphones in general, talk about some of their features and benefits, and then address a few issues that have been brought up by other reviewers that, frankly, aren't issues at all or shouldn't be issues. Okay, so the headphones themselves are surprisingly well built. I've used commercial noise reduction headsets in a number of environments over the years, and this doesn't stack up with headsets that cost hundreds of dollars, but frankly, for 30 bucks, they're not bad. I should point out even now that none of these headsets, none of these passive headsets, headsets that don't have any electronics in them, these don't, aren't going to completely block out all of the sounds. You're going to hear stuff. You're going to hear primarily bass rumbling sounds more clearly than treble talking sounds. It does do a great job of filtering out talking. It doesn't do such a good job of filtering out really low notes. If you want some fun, use these or any other passive noise reducing headsets to listen to music. And what you end up doing is hearing just the bass lines, nothing, no voice and no high pitched instruments. Anywho, these are comfortable. They say they're for kids, but they fit me just fine, and I'm far from being a kid. They're light, they're 6.5 ounces, and they're very adjustable. The headsets move up and down a couple of inches, so they'll fit just about any size noggin you got. Also, there's a handy trick. Like I mentioned before, there's no electronics in these things. They're just covers for your ears, kind of a fancy way of putting your fingers in your ears. They work better than that, though. However, if you want to be able to listen to music while you're wearing these headsets, they do work fine over your ears when your ears have smaller Bluetooth earbuds. My AirPods work just fine inside of these, so I can play music and still block out just about all of the outside sounds. Okay, now let's talk about noise reduction. A number of reviewers point out that the listing talks about 25 dB reduction. The box says 21 dB reduction. There's also some mention of 25 dB signal to noise ratio, which, as far as I know, has absolutely no meaning in a passive headset, but it's there too. 21 dB, 25 dB. Let's do a quick comparison to show you the difference. I'm going to be playing a short audio sample. It's going to be played 3 times. The first time at the normal volume, second time reduced by 21 dB, and the third time it will be reduced by 25 dB. Spoiler alert, you're going to be hearing almost no difference between the 21 dB and the 25 dB noise reduction. Whichever one this works at, it works just fine, and it's about as good as you're going to get out of a passive headset. So now, here comes the 3 audio samples. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. I hope you found this useful, and thank you very much.
Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrade it. think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
So we have had these Alpine noise canceling headphones for about 6 months now. I've loved them so much that we just recently bought a second pair because they are highly coveted around our house. The quality of them is excellent. They've held up really well, even with my boys sometimes being a little rough with them. They are size adjustable, and the sizing adjusts really easily, so they're able to fit my 3-year-old, my 6-year-old, and my 8-year-old perfectly. The boys say that they're really comfy. This material is really soft, so it feels comfortable on their ears and on their head, and it's well padded here along the headband part. We've used these for fireworks. We use them for quiet reading time around the house to eliminate some of the noise distractions. The boys have used them for working outside when there's power tools going, and I've been really happy with them, and they are certified. They passed different certification tests, and so I know that they are helping to prevent any hearing damage.
Rappel. Vas-y, appelle. Les accroches. Sur le rouge.
These are for school, Mom?
Sí, es correcto.
Okay.
¿Te gustan?
Sí.
It's yellow, and he did it last time.
Right.